on, man. Look at this fucking board. Our Lucian's flipping, our Callista's flipping, we've got Resolve, we have Resolve curving into single combat, double Harrowing hand. The fuck does this guy do? If Skitterer, then Elise. I mean, it is a minor factor. I will say, it does technically make Elise a bit better. Can I keep Keeper? How many procs do we have for Keeper? God, I wish I was running Croc. I don't know. Skitterer could possibly be like the way forward with this deck. This could be what makes this deck disgusting, you know? Like, it's just that kind of card. Whoa. I mean, I have to do this? Skitterer Sithri off of Harrowing is so scary. It's literally a win game button. Like, it's actually bonkers. It will be able to beat, like, opponents that have boards. Like, you will literally be able to Harrowing and beat, like, a 4 or 5 unit board. Like, actual units. Not like troll units. Drop Callista if you want to commit to combo further. It would take a bit more for me to get off of Callista, I think. My hand is kind of nuts. Bro attack, he's not going to block lol. Like any good player would block there. You're supposed to block Cursed Keeper these days. I would block there every time. I would like to point out, this Remembrance is like really, 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 truly, absolutely disgustingly good. I didn't believe in Callista either way. Yeah, let's just cut Callista. It's like Remembrance is just the better Callista. So the 4-3 will go on the left side, just in case that's the one he blocks. He overheals. This is a pretty good Remembrance. I don't know, it's a little sick, right? Isn't this, like, disgusting? Callista Skitter is also nuts. I mean, I am kind of starting to get behind cutting Callista. Is this what we're doing, guys? Are we just Callista cutters now? I'll fucking cut Callista here. Callista kind of poo-poo. Right? What about Vile Maw? I kind of want to run Haunted Relic again. Three Harrowings. We're running Glimpse. We're stalling out. We've got like a pretty funny double attack with his Great Horn Companion. I'll pass here. No problemo. Ah, jeez. So sometimes Vile forces out a Resolve here. I'd be happy to Resolve here, honestly. Hello! Hello! Yo, this hand? I'm gonna be real with you right now. This hand? Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Yo, this is a little sick. Open with Scout. It disables us from Ranger attacking. This is probably best though. I mean, why Ranger when we're about to Sithria, right? This is arguably a troll play because we're kind of letting his Toad die. But it's like, unless we're literally killing him on this attack, his Toad still blocks the Sithria on the right side. And I think it's really optimistic. Also, passing priority back to him is really nice here. Because we don't lose to, like, Ruination. I mean, it'd be really funny if he Ruinated. Like, if off of this, if this guy fucking Ruinates me right now, that would be fucking hilarious. Are there hands that do that? Are there any hands that Ruinate this right now? Yo, what's up, Nick? Okay, we'll do this. But yeah, I mean, we did let his Toad get off. I think it's kind of whatever. This is the sickest scrap shot I've ever seen. He even beats Ranger's Resolve. What a fucking god. I mean, we still win. But some Ruination hands are actually able to win against us now. Are we forced into a dick swing? I mean, how do you not dick swing here? Fuck kind of question is that? Is that a main deck scrap shot? I mean, I didn't see no Mage Seeker Conservator. So I mean, our Skitterer is still game winning here. He needs to bank mana for Ruination. If he plays Nautilus right now, he'll actually have exactly enough for Ruination on our attack turn. I mean, there's no way to get him to tap onto Ruination on turn 8 really here. That's a little awkward. So, I mean, next turn we can just auto beat every hand that doesn't have Ruination. But, yeah, suddenly we're losing to Ruination, which is like, ugh. I mean, it doesn't feel good that we lose to Ruination here. If we kill Skitterer, we get it back, right? I think it's on the list. We're getting back Cythria. I think Skitterer... We're getting back A-Bomb and then Skitterer, right? Skitterer should be the third one. So if we kill Skitterer, we get it back here. And that can just win us the game. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing. I mean, we're always conceding that we lose to Ruination. I don't know if Ruination is really beatable here, though. Suddenly Ruination looks incredibly beatable. That was interesting. Open attack with Scouts. Guys, I'm just giving him lifesteal off of a unit that doesn't have the ability to block. If we were losing to Ruination, maybe that makes more sense here. But even then, like, he just blocks this for the Ruination, right? So the Skitterer procs, setting the Wanderer to 2 attack. Second Wanderer here. Is that enough, buddy? Are you good? So his 2 attack lifesteal can block Cythria, which means Cythria wants to be on the right side. The rest, I want his 3 attack lifesteal to be blocking as late as possible, which is Moose. Which means the correct play is... I mean, do we get our Scout attacks now? That doesn't make sense. It's kind of awkward that he has the second lifesteal. I mean, is he actually alive here, though? Because the only thing that matters is Moose on the second right, Cythria on the far right, right? I mean, how does he survive this? Isn't he, like, not even close to surviving this? Really looks like it's not even close, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. Like... Okay, I should have done the math. Who cares? He doesn't have Ruination. I'll just win in 2 turns. Whatever. Rangers is -2 healing. Yeah, that's true. Maybe he greeds and loses to Rangers. Do it. Yeah, click it. 3. You're good, dude. You're good. Click it. Do it. Ship it! Yes! No! Man. Who plays around Resolve? God, what a good player. So Resolve does nothing here, right? Unless I'm, like, mathematically challenged. Because he goes to... He's going to 2 now. So he would go instead to 1, right? So he would be at 2 health instead of 4. It does 2 damage. You won't need it later. Yeah, I mean, I'll agree to that. It's just 2 damage Resolve. So now... Our second Harrowing is 2 Cythrias, 2 Abominations, and then it'll try 2 Skitterers after that. Skitterer goes in before Ranger, but we would need to have a fully empty board to actually get both Skitterer. Moose. Oh yeah, there's 1 Moose. So it's Cythria, then Moose, then double A-Bomb. So we're not getting another Skitterer, but we kind of... It doesn't even matter. We beat Ruination now? Yeah, now that he's at 2 health and we've got Ranger. So it was actually important that we took that Resolve there, I guess. I mean, we're just gonna press our button again. So we can't let our ranger die so that we beat the Ruination off the top. So now we have to single combat this into that. I think that makes sense. We are letting him get a couple of blockers, though. I mean, how many blockers is too many? He would need to block literally everything. Single combat the 4-1? Wait, what? Keeper does the same? Yeah, but Keeper takes up the board space. He will get the free sapling off of Maokai. Yeah, he could actually have 6 blockers. I do actually need to kill the 4-1, I think. Because he's getting the free sapling off of Maokai. And that could be enough blockers to win. I mean, playing the Keeper has to be worth it. Because we have to, like, commit to our open action. And we have to make sure we're beating Ruination. So we have to play Keeper there while we still can. And then we just open the other Harrowing. So this one's rezzing 2 Cythrias. So he would need Vile plus Ruination to win there, basically. I don't know. I mean, this deck is... Isn't this like insanely well positioned right now? You just need to be like Ashe Sejuani at this point, and that's about it. Ashe fucks it. Yeah, Ashe versions will do pretty well against our current version. I'm looking forward to refining this more tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have to call it today. One more game, please. Okay, Dante, I'll play one more just for you. I need to figure out where this deck wants to be. But I think that this kind of archetype could be really good after the expansion too. Especially because this is being pretty slept on. So, oh god. It's an interesting draw. Wow. It feels like we're supposed to kick Lucian here. Right? It's kind of trolly keeping these 3. Like, Lucian is just going to get pounded out. There's no way Lucian's good here. Would I keep Callista, though? Is Callista good to keep? Okay. Wah. Dude, Hapless is broken. Wah. There's just nothing we can do about a deck like that. It's too good. No Vile. If I Callista... I mean, Callista gets some pretty good level progress against, like... It's so easy for him to be on, like, Petty Officer, Make It Rain, or Petty Officer, Vile Feast. I think I want a Callista here. They're gonna grasp? I mean, hey, if he's gonna grasp me on turn 3 at full health, then I'm very happy about that. That's like the worst grasp ever. Like, I don't think we're really losing to anything here. The common combo for him is like Officer plus Make It Rain. And, I mean, it's a little annoying, but it's not really the worst thing ever. It's like, we still stop his Hapless from blocking because we're dragging it. I mean, dude just took like 7, so he's dead. Cool. I don't even need the second one. I don't even need the first one. Man, if only I had like another unit. I don't know. And this is the point where you guys point out like Hapless is actually pretty good in this deck, and it's true. Hapless is actually pretty good in this deck, and it carries hands like this. Hapless is better than Lucian for sure. I think it might be better than this amount of Bark Beasts. I think we have too many Bark Beasts. Oh, that's an interesting draw. Whee! I don't know, man. Look at this fucking board. Our Lucian's flipping, our Callista's flipping, we've got Resolve, we have Resolve curving into single combat, double Harrowing hand. The fuck does this guy do? Are we flipping our Lucian here? I mean, our Lucian is flipping, but it's like post-combat. So I can get a free single combat, but single combat's kind of bad here, right? Like, what would I even kill with single combat? I can level the Callista, which hilariously enough isn't actually useless, because she'll be back with Harrowing. Is that actually useful? I feel like I'm supposed to take an aggressive single combat here. Yeah, flipping Callista is not quite useful. I think in a slightly different hand state and a slightly different game, it might be. Yeah, the idol's not really doing enough. So yeah, I mean, it forces his trump. He's taking 6 more damage here. Okay, sure. Flip Dilution is a little scary. Ooh, buddy. The Dilution. Get the... Yeah, there you go. That's it. I mean, the Flip Dilution is a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of puts the heat on a bit. Alright, dude's at 7. We have a Relentless Pursuit in hand. So he's gonna attack with both. The Powder Monkey is gonna allow the Lucian to re-attack here. Alright. I'm gonna re-attack here. Kinda seems worth it. Whatever. So he's got Vile, which means that we can't Relentless Pursuit off of the Lucian in hand. We are getting a Lucian off of the Harrowing here? That's kind of interesting. How useful is that? So now, if we play the Lucian, it does actually work with the Harrowing, right? I mean, we will be able to get an additional combat here. That's pretty good. We're playing into Ruination a little bit, but he's at 7 mana, so I think I'll just end the game here. I don't know, this attack looks a little fucking spooky, dude! Like... Oh, we lost. God, he's so good. Whatever, I'll just do another one next turn. Who gives a fuck? Well, there's just no way we could have played around that. This guy Gangplank. His Gangplank is flipping here. I wonder if that matters. I mean, just play another one, whatever. Do we play a defensive Harrowing? Because we can just play all of them. Like, I'm just gonna keep playing them. I'm not gonna stop playing them. Like, I'm just gonna keep playing them. If I Harrowing here on defense, I'm getting a better Harrowing later, right? Because if I Harrowing here and then I Harrowing next turn, then I'm getting like... Am I getting all Lucians? Is everything that gets rezzed a Lucian at that point? Because I've got 3 Lucians in the death pool, so if I Harrowing now, I'll have... Don't I just get nothing but Lucians? I mean, I think using Harrowing here is kind of like a troll play. Because the thing is, you just get Callistas. Yeah, we get Callistas over Lucians. Alas. I wish we could do it. Okay, I'll just play Harrowing number 2 then. Yikes, dude. Wow! Submits without emoting. Does he actually have box? I'm tilted, dude. Oh, it's just the whale. So it does kill my entire board, though. I was kind of hoping we'd have 1 survivor. That's kind of fine. I don't really give a shit. Whatever, dude. You can have your whale. Okay, I'm starting to care. Okay, we lost. This guy's too good. Well, no way we could have won that. Leveled up Callista would have made a huge difference. Both Harrowings. It is actually true. Like, I mean, it's actually true. We literally lost this game because we didn't have the leveled up Callista. It would have literally won us the game on either Harrowing if we flipped her. So we're supposed to play around with the box and then the double keg whale. Dude, flipping Callista there is so trolly. It's actually so trolly, dude. Guess he got us. -9, huh? That's pretty rough. Yeah, the Gangplank control deck's just too good here. Not killing the keg was in his play. Saves your illusion from the Vile Feast. I think killing the keg was probably proper. And I think, like, I mean, the box can easily come down. They actually have decent odds of being on box, but we obviously have no way to play around that. It's like, unless we're open attacking pre-harrowing is no good.